Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. I'm here today with Emmie, and what we're going to be taking a moment to introduce is some of the new training skills that she's gotten while she's been here at school, and also the training equipment. I'm using a regular 6-foot web training leash. She's going to go home with one of these pretty red leashes, and I keep the bulk of the leash folded in my right hand, and I gave little tiny correction on her martingale collar with my left hand. I'm also using a clicker and treats to keep her motivated and focused, because she's like a jumping bean and she has very little self-control and focus, and with the clicker and treats we've been getting a lot more eye contact and better focus. Now she's sitting very nicely at my left, which is where all of our training is done. And the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, and the command is Emmie, heel. And I step off. Now at this point, come on in. Come on. She has a job to do, and that is to walk next to me, not forging ahead. Come on, Emmie. Come on. She needs a little encouragement as we're walking around in a circle, and then a nice automatic sit. And I click her for a good job, and I give her a treat. Now she will do these commands without the clicker and treats, but for the sake of teaching you how to learn to use your clicker and treats, I am using them. Emmie, heel. Good girl. Good girl, Em. So when you're walking her down the street and you stop to cross traffic or talk to a neighbor, she should sit automatically without being told to wait for her next command. The next command that we're going to demonstrate is the stay. It's a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, we are not using her name. So it's just a sit stay. And when I return back to her, I walk right back to her shoulders where we started. I give her a click and a treat for being such a good girl and waiting patiently. And this is building focus. And we're going to take off heeling again. Emmie, heel. That's right. Good girl. Good girl, Emmie. And when I stop, she sits, stay. Now this time I did not use a clicker or treats. And this time I'm going to use her name, because this is a happy command and I'm going to call her. Emmie, come. And she knows to come. Bounce right into a sit so that she's not mugging you. She's not constantly jumping on your legs. Heel. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl. But she's walking right beside you. Sit. Good. Little tiny pieces of treats. Stay. Emmie, come. And that's how you want her to approach you. Emmie, heel. Good girl. Good girl, Em. Now the next commands that we're going to demonstrate for you are her down commands. No, sit. The down command, this is down from a heel position. Down, stay. And when you're practicing at home, you want to lengthen out the amount of time that she can hold it and distance that you can go away from her. And with the down, it's just like with the sit. When you return back, you just come back to her shoulders, and then you have to give her another command. Emmie, heel. Come on. Good girl. So we heel her out. We're going to come right back around. Sit. Good girl. Now this time I just click. Down. Stay. ultimately you won't need food at all. But she is a baby. We wanted to make sure this was fun for her. And she's got eyelashes to die for. Emmie, come. Good girl. Now we have demonstrated for you her healing, her automatic sits, her sit stay calm, her down stay, and her down stay and calm. These are the commands that she's learned while she's been here. She's only going to get better with practice, practice, practice. Use your video, call us with any questions or concerns. We've enjoyed having her. She will see you tomorrow, and thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training.